Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a review and demo of the Essence Shape Your Face Contouring Palette. This is only $6 and I got this at Ulta. They also have Essence products at Target. I'm not sure if they have this palette there, but I found mine on Ulta in stores, also online. They have this in another shade. This one is Ready Set Pink, the one that I bought. And then they have one in Ready Set Peach. This is only $6. I was like, you know what, let's check it out. I have done a review and demo of several other Essence products, kind of all compiled into one video, and I found some hidden gems. So I'll link that video in the description box down below. As for this palette, this is a miss for me. This is not a hit. This is honestly a pass. It was only $6, but I found some even cheaper Essence products that I love. And this one just was not one of them. So for me, the first thing that I do not love is the formula of the products, of all of them. I feel like they're really dry. They're not buttery whatsoever. They're really dry, and I feel like, especially for the bronzer, I don't like the way that it applies on my skin. I feel like it kind of skips. It's really hard to blend. And then also, I'm just not a fan of the color. I feel like it looks kind of muddy. If you add too much, it can really get a little bit out of control. As for the under eye highlights, also it's chalky. I'm putting this under my eyes. I don't need something that dry under my eyes. And for my skin tone, I feel like this just doesn't do much. It doesn't really brighten, doesn't highlight underneath there. Maybe if I was like a little bit tanner, I feel like maybe the bronzer would work for me a little bit better, or the highlight would just pop underneath my eyes a little bit more. These are all matte, by the way, which I do like. I feel like sometimes contouring and sculpting palettes have the bronzer, the blush, and sometimes maybe a shimmery highlight. I prefer something matte, so I was super excited, but I just feel like the color and the formula wasn't for me. The blush, it was really bright, but I was like, you know what, let me give it a chance. And the fact that this is really pigmented, it was just too much. I feel like the color was maybe too bright for my skin tone. Maybe once again, if I was a little bit tanner, the color would suit me, but that is a bright pink. It's a bright, almost like corally pink. I was like, just give it a chance at least. And I've used it with different blush brushes. A regular kind of like dense blush brush, I feel like it's just too much. You have to have a super light hand, and even that applies a lot of pigmentation. So therefore, usually when I have a blush that's really pigmented and, you know, a little bit goes way too long, I like to go in with a dual fiber brush. I think that's actually one of my new like favorite ways to apply blushes, so I can just, you know, do gradual and just add pigmentation without worrying about adding too much. Even with the dual fiber, it's like, whoa, that's intense. As I was doing the demo and just kind of applying it, I was like, oh my god. So honestly, I just dipped it in once and I went with like both cheeks, and then just with the brush itself, try to brush it off. And then I even had to go in with my beauty blender just to kind of get rid of some product. And honestly, right now, I used the beauty blender as much as I could, and I just went in with another like peach blush, just because that I feel like complements me a little bit more. Maybe I should have tried the peach palette, but I just wasn't sure like which bronzer was going to be too dark for me, which one was going to work. So I gave this one a shot. I'm just not a fan. Overall, I feel like this contouring palette is just a pass for me. It was just a dud. It really didn't work. This is just definitely something that I don't look forward towards using at all. Something I would definitely consider returning if I can find the receipt, or if I can, you know, possibly do it, because $6, not worth it to me. I feel like there's definitely other highlight and contouring palettes from the drugstore that you can find. The one from Wet n Wild is definitely one of my favorites. Elf has a really good one. There's just definitely some options out there. And this is, I was excited because I do love Essence products, but this was just one I would pass on. They also have like another like highlight palette, so I am kind of curious about that one, but this one is one, I don't know. If you guys have tried it, let me know if you liked it or not. I hope you guys enjoyed that review and demo. This is just a product that didn't work out for me personally. If it worked out for you, I'm glad. Hopefully, you know, it does work out for some people. If not, they've got definitely a bunch of other great products. And don't forget to check the description box to check out that review and demos, to check out some of the more really great affordable products. Like honestly, one of my favorite products is only $3 from them. Some of my favorite products are like $3. So make sure to check that out. Make sure to subscribe to keep up with some more videos, and I'll see you guys next time.